Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining us. Today we will do a quick instructional of drawing a hand from an angle, and this is very useful for perspective or poses from very stretched angles, popularly used in pop culture. So the idea is to make a hand that is going somewhat like that or like so, pointing out. And it's the easy way to go about it is just like make an arc like so. So you have to imagine that our hand will be placed somewhere here in this area. We draw a huge oval there. We draw another oval there. Then we will basically put down a set of lines. So I would actually put in another oval there. That is the thumb area, and a line like that. All the arcs, they do not have to stretch that far. And one arc right there, another arc right there, another arc right there. Again, these are not necessarily straight lines, just make them into arcs. Another arc right there. And then what we're going to do is try drawing around the frame first. And I would first go with the thumb right about there. Then the bottom of the hand, because that is our guide and base for the rest of the work that is to follow, the fingers. And might as well get rid of a little bit of the wrist right there. So we got the thumb in over the oval. We got the palm, the butt of the hand. The outside will now actually vary. I would recommend that you should use a circular motion right about there, like a coil. Go like so and somewhere there. Coil and somewhere like there. Coils somewhere there. Coils. And this is for practice. Really helpful. And please use light strokes when doing these base lines. Now around these coils, you see that you could start crafting that finger a little better. So in this case, since it is a case of perspective, we do not have a completely outstretched finger, but we have a finger that is coming somewhere around there, and you're using the coils, any of those coils, and you have to practice. And the degree of which coils you end up using in this perspective will actually vary. And you will also see that if you shut one eye, even when you're looking at your own hand, the angle is going to vary widely from right eye to left eye. So use both eyes, or try to, and get a fine medium in between as you go. And at the time, I'm actually trying to model this on my own hand. And while I'm drawing, I am looking at my own hand and trying to get that perspective going. Now, I have fleshier hands than most, I guess, and a thumb there I could fix a little bit and make it. I do not have a thumb that is that sore, so somewhere along those lines. And you see there that we got a decent enough hand right down. So to recap again, we started off with that arc as a base guide. We started off with a big oval, another oval, little oval there for the thumb, arc like that, arc, 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 arc. I know it sounds simple. And then here, very importantly, we used coils, very light strokes, circular coils going in a certain direction, certain direction, certain direction. And then we drew specifically the fingers using the coils somewhat as a guide. And the whole time I modeled my hand, but you could Google images. That would be much more simpler, but it'll be very much fun if you draw this model on your own hand. It'll be a very, very fun, very, very real practice. It's actually easier than you think, just a matter of using, and I repeat, both eyes at the same time. I know that it's hard to find that focus. It's just like your camera lens trying to focus on a focal point, and getting that image sharp enough to work for you. And that is the one way of putting down a perspective hand. And as you know that this is a hand anatomy or form that comic artists and pop culture folks use very, very often, like an energy beam being thrown by that hand, or somebody like Dr. Strange casting a spell, or even in a flying pose. They're very, very handy, and they give leverage to your artwork. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this quick little video has been of help. Please do keep practicing. That is the most important aspect of this fine art of sketching and drawing, perspective and anatomy. Please keep in touch and subscribe. Have yourself a wonderful day. Catch you later.